It's interesting. I think of just the experience of going into a movie theater,
Hmm.
where really everything, they dim the lights and the sound is really loud and what you're seeing is huge in front of you. I certainly enjoy going and seeing a movie, but when I leave, all of my senses feel exhausted. It's exactly the type of thing that you're talking about, but 24/7.
And we could measure that by saying, let's go back and look at a movie made in 1970 or Star Wars or something, that was
Hmm.
Yeah.
at the time was just amazing. But now people look at it and they're like, this thing is quaint, right? It's not even, there's hardly any action. So we've changed our
Right.
baseline. We now need it to be so amped up to even attract an audience. And that's exactly what we're saying. That happens to individuals as well as society.
All of us to some degree are having that desensitization. And so it sounds like I need to find more moments and ways to get, is it possible to get that sensitization back?
Well, this is a very important question. I think to some degree, yes. I think for some people more than others. I think if you are young, when you lose your sensitivity, and you'll be more quick to gain it back if you're also young.
Mm.
But if you're young, you're going to lose the sensitivity when you're younger more readily. And that is because it's a form of learning. So the brain is learning, it's adapting, and young people adapt better and in both directions. So they're going to become desensitized quicker, which is why they're so at risk for developing substance use disorders in the future. But they're also going to resensitize more quickly. I think that all of us, though, to some extent, are numb. And the solution is to try to amp up your acuity. And I remember the first time I went camping in Utah, I got there and I thought, my gosh, it's just brown, who cares? Well,
Right.
3 days in the canyons, I was
Yes.
like on my knees about the colors. It was purple and orange and pink and yellow, green,
Yes.
and I couldn't see that. So I do think that walks in the woods, sitting with one person with no phones, nothing on the screen, maybe no music, just a conversation, baking slowly. I mean, our great resource is our attention. So putting our attention in the here and now, it's actually kind of like the canyon walls. It's rich. It's just that we miss it with all the loud noise.